Hi everyone, welcome back to Library Time with Mrs. Poole. Every now and then I tell you guys I come across a story in the library that I hadn't noticed before, and this one I came across this week. It's called Across America, I Love You. It is written by Christine Loomis and illustrated by Kate Kiesler. And it is a great story. I just loved how they told the story. They kind of told about their love of America, as well as I think the mother that's reading to her child in this story about how she compares the love she has for him to the love of all of the beautiful things in our country. So here is the title page. Across America, I Love You. And here we go. Whenever we journey, wherever we call home, one thing is always true. You are part of me, and I am part of you. In the forests of Northern California, branches of giant sequoias reach up to rock the moon and cradle the western sky. Reach up to embrace a universe of possibilities. My arms reach too, ready to rock and cradle you, to embrace the universe of possibilities in you. Circling above Alaska's wildlands, unseen, a mother eagle watches and waits and watches for her little eagle to grow into its courage and live its eagle dreams. With more faith and experience, the eaglet must step into thin air and soar. You will fly to your dreams one day, and I will sing you on your way. There are craggy coves and quiet inlets up and down the rugged Pacific coast, places where travelers can pause a while and rest. It is here that marine animals and seabirds come when they tire of the freewheeling ocean or when storms rage. I am a cove, an inlet apart from the storms, a shelter when you wish to come home. See the Rocky Mountains rise from the backbone of the continent. They have stood just so for as long as anyone can remember. Yet in mountain years, they are young and still changing. You are changing too. Sometimes I can see it, and sometimes you change like the mountains, in ways invisible to my eye. I love who you are and who you will become. The deserts of America's Southwest, immense stretches of sand and sage, red rock canyons and prickly stands of cactus have a secret. Each year, sudden springs and flowers that but briefly bloom transform them into gardens. You will surprise me when you bloom all at once, and with little warning, I will celebrate your surprises. Watch how the sweet grasses of the prairie bend with the wind, bowing to a greater force. But which is stronger, the winds that blow and howl, or the grasses that so graciously bow? Sometimes you must bend, and sometimes you must stand against the wind. It won't always be easy to decide. It is from the carefully tilled and tended fields in the heart of the land that nourishment comes. yours and mine. Squares and circles, rectangles and borders etched in earth form a living patchwork of plenty. I nourish you now, though soon you will learn to feed body and soul on your own. But in times of wanting, there is a place for you at my table. At its destiny, at the Gulf of Mexico, the Mississippi is formidable, wide and powerful with no need to hurry. Yet where it begins in Minnesota, it's a tiny rushing stream. Like the little Mississippi, you are young and rushing toward a destiny that is all your own. What that is, I do not know. But if you should need me, I am here where you began. In the damp southeast are places of mysterious beauty, sanctuaries for the delicate heron and deadly alligator alike. Okefenokee and the Everglades, pockets of Mother Earth's deep dreaming, even as civilization strains to swallow them whole. You must find a sanctuary too, a place within you that is serene and still. I can't lead you there, but if you listen to your heart and hold fast to your dreams, you will find it. Do you know that the forests of New England play dress-up every fall, trying on leaves of red and yellow and gold? However old the forests grow, they still play, hurling, swirling arcs of color against the autumn sky. However old you become, keep playing. Doing so will neither hasten winter nor prevent it from coming, but a life without laughter is no life at all. Across the North Country, crested drifts of snow fill the forests, bending boughs and shaping the land anew. The wolf, the deer, and the child shiver, wondering at cold holding spring so deep in its soul. In sunlight, in moonlight, in the air, on the trees, on the land, there is white as far as the eye can see, and still farther. Yet in all that snowy expanse, not one delicate flake is the same as any other. You are the only one of you two, a one-of-a-kind child, unique in all the world. Across America, I love you. Wherever we journey, wherever we call home, one thing is always true. You are part of me, and I am part of you. The end. Across America, I love you. It was so much fun sharing that story with you. Until we share another story together, happy reading.